Hello, it is September 26th, and this is my number 7, I believe, Invisalign appointment. I am going to combine this one with my next. So, yes, I need more trays. So today what they did was they took me in and they took off all of the bumps that are on my teeth. And I am wearing my very last tray. I'm going to continue to wear that. They redid the x-ray type 3D pictures of my teeth to see where they're at and how to form, for new trays. So that was my appointment today, and they said it'll be up to probably 2 more weeks before I get my next set of trays. So at that appointment, they'll be putting the attachments back onto my teeth, and I will be good to go for, I'm not sure how much more longer I have to go. They didn't say, so I will tell you all of that with my next appointment. Hello. My second Invisalign appointment was October 17th. So I had to wait, well, it was what, 2 or so weeks, I think over 2 weeks, for my Invisalign trays to come in for the second session that I have to do. When I went to my first Invisalign appointment, they went ahead and it was like they took off all of the attachments, but they grinded them off, and there was a lot of the glue and stuff still left on my teeth. So I'm really going to be adamant on them getting all of the glue off completely, because the attachments and the glue can it bugs you, but it's not unbearable. It's because you're doing your teeth good and you are just starting to feel better about yourself at this point. So they called me and set up an appointment, and I went in, and they wanted to, do the attachments, but what they did was they put attachments all over different teeth. So now I have them coming into the front on this half. I have them over here, up here. But one of my eye teeth don't even have an attachment on it. So that one must be pretty much in place is what I'm assuming. I mean, it will continue to move as everything is still shifting. And then my bottom tooth on this side, that one's still pretty crooked, and that got an attachment. So, and there's like a couple front teeth that don't have attachment, but the rest of the front teeth and over toward the sides do. Because of crowding on my bottom teeth, he had to go ahead and shave a little bit more of my bottom teeth. And he didn't use a tool to do it, he just used it. It reminds me of like sandpaper, and he just got this, I'm going to call it sandpaper, but anyway, it's like sandpaper, and he grinded between each of my bottom teeth. They numbed of course, my bottom of my mouth before they even did it, and then they numbed like the bottom of my teeth, which it's only on a cotton swab. They have a really good numbing solution that they just put on a cotton swab and just rub it all over the bottom of my mouth and up onto my teeth. And then he proceeded to grind my teeth to get more space in between them. But in the past, he had told me that I wasn't going to need that done anymore. And then when I got in there, he was like, oh, I'm going to grind some more of your teeth down. I was like, no. But you do what you got to do, right? I mean, seriously, you just go through it, you get through it, and you're like, oh, I'm done. So then he left, and the nurse took over, and she started attaching, and it's the same process all over again. I mean, they have to make sure your teeth are dried off. The one solution tastes to me like lemon. It tastes like lemon. And then they have to make sure that the attachments stay on, so they put the first tray in your mouth and they pop it out, and if any attachments come off, she reattaches. So I think there was only one that she actually was having problems with, and it went really fast. This appointment did. This nurse that did it this time, she knew exactly what she was doing, and she did a really good job. And of course, they have to put that mouth thing in your mouth to open up your mouth. you know, I mean, it's the dentist. There's not too many people that I've ever talked to that say, oh, I just love going to the dentist, you know, or getting teeth work done. You don't hear that. But like I said, I am in the last part of it, hopefully. Oh my goodness, hopefully. So I actually, before the doctor had left, or the dentist had left, I had asked him how many more trays I have to go. And he said I have 18 more trays to go. That, I think he saw the look on my face, because when he said 18, I was just like, you have got to be kidding me. That's like over 3 months more of tray. And right away then he started, you know, he's like, but I think we can get it done quicker. And the last set of trays, he was going every 10 days. And with this set of trays, I am going every 7 days. So on the 7th day, I switch out a new tray. So hopefully that will help to go a little bit faster and pick up the pace a little bit, because having Invisalign isn't bad. Just the Invisalign themselves, it's not bad. Once you get used to it, you learn to talk around them. There is pain here and there, tenderness. It's not excruciating. It isn't. It is nothing that you can't go through. I've never had braces, so I can't compare them to braces. My youngest son has had braces, so I've seen the things that he's had to deal with braces. With Invisalign, you just pop the tray out, and they say you can pretty much eat anything. Well, you can eat anything. But me personally, I stay away from like all the taffy type things, gum, and because I don't want anything to take the attachments off of my teeth. Because for me personally, if I don't have to keep going in and getting attachments put on, I am a happy girl. And then when you're done eating, drinking, whatever, then you go ahead and you brush your teeth, floss your teeth, and then pop your trays back in. So that's what you do. But you have to do that every time you drink anything other than water, or anytime you eat something. So if you're looking and trying to compare between braces and Invisalign, I mean, braces, you know, they can cut your inside of your lips, and you have to put wax on them. You have to have bands, you know, things like that. I mean, there's good and bad to both. It's just the way it is. But the end results with me, I think it's going to be really good with Invisalign. I am very pleased with what I'm seeing so far, and it is going pretty quickly. It really is. Okay, so that is it so far. I am supposed to be going back in December. On December 12th is my next appointment. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that I answered some of your questions, and if you're curious or you're looking into getting Invisalign, if I haven't, definitely leave questions in the description, and I will answer you as best as I can as I'm going through this process. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.